Authorities in Ireland reported the first fatality on Monday after Tropical Storm Ophelia hit the country with wind speeds reaching 176 km (109 miles per hour) on the southernmost coast. National broadcaster RTE, quoting the local council office, said a woman died in the southeast country of Waterford when a tree fell on her car as a result of the storm. Police confirmed a man had also died in an accident while clearing a fallen tree near the town of Cahir in the south. A second man on the east coast was also killed by a tree falling onto his vehicle, police said. Ophelia made landfall after 0940 UTC, according to the Met Eireann National Weather Service. Read more. Mother Nature's wrath is climate change making mega-hurricanes the new normal. Ophelia is the 15th named storm of the 2017 Atlantic season. Widespread power cuts. Met Eireann said the storm was forecast to track directly over Ireland, bringing violent and destructive gusts. It warned that heavy rain and storm surges along some coasts will result in flooding. There is a danger to life and property. Some 210,000 homes and businesses have already been left without power. Schools and universities have shut, and airports in Dublin and Cork have cancelled many flights. The Irish Prime Minister Taoiseach, Varadkar, urged people to stay indoors and to check on the neighbours and elderly relatives. It is coming your way and this is a national red alert. Even after the storm has passed there will still be dangers. There will be trees on the ground and power lines down, he said. Read more. Hurricanes release energy of 10,000 nuclear bombs. Hurricane, typhoon, and cyclone are actually three names for the same phenomenon. Along the North American coast they are called hurricanes, in East and Southeast Asia they are called typhoons, and near India and Australia they are called cyclones. But despite the different names, they develop in the same way. Tropical storms develop over oceans when the water temperature is at least 26 degrees Celsius (79 degrees Fahrenheit). As the warm water evaporates and condenses, the air around it heats up and drags cooler air upwards, creating powerful winds. The Earth's rotation causes the airstream to move around the eye of the storm, which can be up to 50 kilometers wide. This area is nearly completely free of clouds and wind. When a tropical storm hits a coastline, it becomes weaker due to the lack of warm water. In Australia, Marcia was soon downgraded to a Category 1 storm, while Lam weakened after striking near Brisbane. Masses of water from the sea often cause the worst damage, as seen here in China after Typhoon Nanmadol in August 2011. Hurricane Sandy was one of the strongest hurricanes ever recorded over the Atlantic Ocean. It caused waves of up to 4 meters high, fires, power outages and broken dikes. Sandy arrived with winds at speeds of more than 145 km per hour. Cuba, New York and New Jersey were particularly affected. Tornadoes, however, are non-tropical whirlwinds that can occur anywhere a storm is brewing. Local temperature differences force warm air upwards and cold air down, and a column of warm air rotates upwards at an increasing velocity. Tornadoes are usually only a maximum of 1 kilometer in diameter. As the warm air rises, it forms a funnel, the main characteristic of a tornado. Inside the funnel, the speed of the air can be tremendous, up to 500 km per hour. Tornadoes are the fastest whirlwind type of weather phenomenon. A tornado can leave a trail of destruction several kilometers long. In the U.S. Midwest, tornadoes occur several hundred times a year, as dry, cold air from the north hits damp, warm air from the Gulf of Mexico. It's different in other countries. In Germany, for example, tornadoes occasionally occur along the coast. Author Bridget Osterrath EW unprecedented storm before being downgraded to a storm ahead of landfall in Ireland. Ophelia was the largest hurricane ever recorded so far east in the Atlantic Ocean and the furthest north since 1939. The storm came exactly 30 years after the Great Storm hit southern England on October 16, 1987, leaving 18 people dead and causing widespread damage. The eye of Ophelia is forecast to move across Northern Ireland and end Scotland. Although it will weaken during its progress, gusts of up to 129 km per hour are still expected in the UK. Other parts of Europe have also been affected by Ophelia, which has indirectly caused unseasonably warm weather in some regions, including Germany. Wind gusts spawned by Hurricane Ophelia have also whipped wildfires in Portugal and Spain, killing dozens of people. TJRTAFP, Reuters.